Okay, everybody. Time for chess. So I went back to chess.com. Gonna try to see if I can do some blitzes. So here's your standard 5-5 blitz. Disable chat. Some of my favorite games. This guy looks familiar. Mike Bolio. What if that's his last name? Let's do this up here. Okay, now for the game. Free pawn. I'll take a free pawn. Take a free knight. Lovely, wasn't it? Okay. Now, if he moves... Okay. You know what? I'm going to try. See, not only is it not a bad idea, they're stacked and they're impeded by the bishop at c4. So I'm just kind of binding him up here, opening him up also. Wouldn't I mind keeping the bishop? Knight can really go to either square now. Maybe more effective closer to the chest. Okay. So that's fine. So I'll just use the queen. Yeah, alright. Something simple like that. I mean, he's probably going to go to b2 and be really annoyed. Not being able to really make that use of that bishop. He's sort of obligated to, unless you, yeah. Even worse, he came back to home position. Oh boy. Nice pissed. Okay, so I can comfortably castle, but let's snag the hanging pawn and attack the rook. So look at that. So now he's compelled to move rook to b1 and be a little bit more annoyed. Yeah, I have him greatly under tempo, and I'm up 4 points. Oh, that's a good idea. Okay, I knew there was something. There must have been something. Okay, I can go for c2. Do I want to? There's no defender now on d5, and I still can't play b6. So I'm going to castle kingside. No, I'm not. There we go. Why not just bring a defender onto it with the knight? Very close to the chess with the knights tonight. We got John Tyler Gabriel on the mic. At least people stop thinking it's Gene. It's not Gene. I'm not Gene Gray. For those interested in art, there is a exhibition of Eugène Delacroix, it's probably terrible French, at the Metropolitan Museum of Art in Manhattan, New York. It opened Monday. I'll probably be there this weekend. Won't you join me? That would be fun. I think if you're into art, this is some of the more interesting stuff out there. It has been out there. A lot of apocalyptic sort of imagery. Alright, dropping pieces like crazy here, and it really doesn't weaken me at all. I just wish I could not have to play rook to b8. Okay, that's a good move. Now if I castle, I lose that knight. So, with that said, Let's just move it. Oh, you know what? I can do this. Is neat. Now I can't castle, though, on the king side. I'd be passing into check. And land right at g8. Right in line with the light squared bishop of white. Wow, it's 1 in the morning. Okay. I'm kind of feeling something like g5. He'd be compelled to play bishop to g3. Or run it out, you know, f2, e1. Oh, very creative. But I can be creative too. That does drop the defender. I still can't castle kingside. But his bishop is still on pre. Gives check. So my knights are staying nice and connected, as nice knights do. Excuse me, need some water. Now d4 is not really an option because of my pawn at c5. Sicilian, you know, it's not rocket surgery, people. That's interesting. Playing blitz, so I'm gonna run with it. I'm gonna castle queenside. Or I can get check, queen to d4. I can still take the pawn at c2. And still have the defense at d4 with my pawn at c5. But he can pick up that pawn at g5. And I might find it hard to stay alive. No, seriously, I won't be able to castle queenside. I may have lost this one, but this has been interesting. Though I am up 7 points. I forgot about that. I think I'm going to play bishop to d7 next. So he does pick up that pawn. Now, b5 is only logical, Captain. A wise man once told me that Star Trek, the original series, is really all about Spock. He's the main character. It doesn't mean George Carlin. Not Spock, the guy who told me. Wow. Seems like a move out of desperation. Maybe... Hmm. One good thing, I have my knight at e5 to prevent the mate in 1 at f7. Now he's probably going to try to file up his rooks. But I'm going to come in with my rook A to f8. Not the best position I'd like, but interesting. My kingside rook has not gone into the action. Don't like the skewer his queen has on my queen through my knight. That I like. Can give check. He has to move or interpose. I'd interpose with the queen probably if I was him. He doesn't want me to have my queen, that's for sure. Now while I'm up a whole proper point's worth. Okay. We start to attack. He's got a lot less time than I do. Minute and a half. So I feel comfortable. Now there's a fork with my knight at f3 against his queen and his rook that he won. Now if he pushes h4, I'm compelled to play h6. And even still, he can still get to h5. So have to watch out for that pin. Now, if I play queen to d5, I can play bishop to h3. He can't capture. That might be something to think about. Retreats. Big time. I'm going to try to get rid of these rooks. They're the only things that are probably going to cause me a problem. And with 15 seconds left and maybe 2 minutes, this guy doesn't look like he's in good shape. Now if he takes the bishop, he's losing the game. Oh, I would have to capture. He'd lose a rook, because he would check with that, but I have it defended. So now it's pretty much mate in 2. And he only has 5 seconds left. Okay, yeah. Alright, great game. Oh, he gets it in. Good show, good show. I give this guy a lot of credit for fighting on. Good game.